Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This is Megan and you're at 5280 Plans. I wanted to go through the Michael supplies that I found yesterday and then the dividers I'd made for them, and I did find a planner to put them in so you get an idea of what they would look like in a planner. So let me jump in real quick. I'll start with the washi. So I bought tubes rather, of washi. One had 5 and one had 6. This is all part of the ReCollections brand. The Tropical Life is the name of the collection. So those are the tubes that my washi came in. So here are the washis. This one's got some foil on it, some pretty pineapples, some more foil, some flamingos, and some palm trees. And then some more florals, a little bit more foil, and some kind of like foliage, leaves and stuff like that. I also found what I originally thought were die cuts. Turns out these are stickers. So I just had to be very careful when I was peeling the paper off the back of those so that I didn't crack the foil. They are printed on like a cardstock, a little bit thicker paper. Here comes my little. He's gonna make trouble. Don't throw that ball. Keep it on the floor, man. So some pineapples, some leaves, and again, these are stickers, not just die cuts. I'm gonna use them as deco die cuts as well. So, and then we have the sticker book. This sticker book originally had a big sticker right here that said, hold on one quick. Can you go in the other room, please? Yeah, okay. That said, birds of a feather flock together, and I've picked through it pretty good, but a whole bunch of really great little stickers in there, and then 2 pages of these adorable little icons. They're kind of summer themed. Got some waves and guitars and cocktails and all the stuff you need for a good summer. So yeah, so that was a really nice addition to that collection. So those are the ReCollections things that are the what was it they called it? Tropical Life. So then I found this paper book. This is not a ReCollections paper book. This is one of the little like designer paper books. So there she is, Louise Tiller. And it was full of different types of paper. So, and this is probably more for scrapbooking, but I don't know, whatever. The shoe fits, wear it. So these are textured. These 2 in the front here. And then we have some, these are kind of iridescent. It's hard to see, like you can see kind of the shine of the paper, the light reflecting off of it. So some butterflies, and this beautiful floral, and these birds. These birds are really pretty. And then we have some papers that have glitter on them. You can kind of see that. It's a little glittery, and it's definitely glued down. You'd have to ruin the paper to get that glitter up off of there. Then another print with some glitter on it, and yet one more print with some glitter on it there. Some flamingos. You can kind of see the reflection. It catches the glitter and reflects off the paper. Hey, can we not do that right now? Not right now. Not right now. Can you please go in the other room? Not right now. Not right now. Okay. Hold on. I'm going to have to take a brief pause here. Okay. Sorry about that. Life with children. So these papers back here at the back of the book, they're double-sided, which is really nice because then when you make dividers, you don't have to worry about the back. And when you make dividers the way I do with folds and pockets and stuff, yeah, it's got like, there's variety and stuff. So some more butterflies backed with these dots. Some pretty pink palm fronds back with these kind of, I don't know, it almost looks like a thatched roof. Some more fronds backed with pink zigzags. Some butterflies backed with orange dots. Some of that floral again, and this has got butterflies in it as well as these flowers, but it's backed with this kind of multicolored dots. And then this blue and pink almost looks like rain. I don't know, or pom-poms again. And it's back with these kind of, this is an ombre chevron. If you can see that, it's lighter up here. And then the teal progressively gets darker back here. And you know, I didn't even look to see if that other chevron that was in here is an ombre as well. It is not, but this is definitely an ombre chevron. So that was the paper book. So I used papers out of that paper book as well as some paper that I had from my last video, which is my mini haul. Mostly I used these textured solids. So this is like a linen texture on that. You can't see. It's a pretty light blue color. This is also a linen texture. This is a wood grain texture, and then this one is a linen texture, but you can see I didn't touch it. So those are the papers and the washi and all that. So I wanted to be able to put this into a planner, these dividers. So I instead of pulling everything out of my ReCollections planner that's currently got my April Planner Society kit in it, I just used one of the templates, made sure that it fit, and then I pulled my kikki.k. Now this it's an undated planner, so I don't have to worry about it expiring at the end of this year, but it is one of this year's designs, and it's got a pencil on the front and says write it down. It's super cute. It's lined with this really pretty pink. This planner it's themed kind of towards the whole idea of writing letters instead of writing emails and texting and stuff like that. So I don't know. I liked it. It was cute. It does not match this at all. So it is a temporary holding spot so that you and I can get an idea of what my dividers would look like in a planner. So you open it up, and it's a 3-wing bind, and I checked to make sure that the templates I was using for my ReCollections would fit in here, and of course they do. So these binders look good. So, but then again, like I said, I used some of those stickers kind of as die cuts. So a little bit of deco right here. I tried not to stick anything onto this because it is real leather and I don't want to ruin it, but it's lined with this really soft, pretty cotton back here, and then it is a real leather planner. So I'm just sort of like, this is my nice planner. All my planners are nice, but this is my really nice planner. So yeah, so I started out with one of these pockets that I like to make, and there it is on the back. And it's got that edge is scalloped, and again it's scalloped on the back. And like I said, two-sided papers are really great with these pockets because you can see the paper on one side and then whatever's on the other side. You can fold the pockets in a specific way to make it pop. And also what I did with this for all of these is I took a marker and I marked along that edge right there. So it's not a white edge. It's like a coral pink edge because that's kind of one of my colors. The template I used to make this pocket is this one right here. And I just made this up myself from an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper. And there you can see this is the size of the divider that was in the ReCollections planner. And then I just played with it. And so when you fold that, you can fold it that way, right? And so then you'd have, or if you like the paper like has a design on that side that you like, you could fold it in this way, and you'd get that design over here and over here. So so yeah, and I made this up. It wasn't tough. And in this divider set, what I did, instead of cutting the edge straight like it is on the template, like I said, this one I cut scalloped. Some of the other ones I cut around the floral in the paper to kind of give it a more, like you could see a little better. So there's the scallop. And really, you want to know how I did these scallops? It's super easy. Like that. And like that. And like that. And I just literally drew a line, and then when I was cutting it out, I cut along the curved line and have this really pretty scalp. So there's that first divider. The next divider, this is a piece of that that glitter paper, and it was so pretty, and the glitters, it's not overpowering, and I kind of wanted just a quick, easy divider, so I did that. The glitter paper is, unfortunately, it is blank on the back, so I backed it with a piece of that textured whole, like solid color paper, and then used the washi, and then that's the sticker that was on the front of the sticker book, and some of the flamingos that were in there. And then here's another one of those folded dividers, and like I said, like I had used, instead of the straight edge, I cut around the floral on this one, so you can see it's kind of got a pretty shape to it. And the same thing in the back, I cut around the floral, even though it's not as prominent in the back here. But so there's the second divider. It's got the pocket, like a pretty deep pocket actually right here. This side is pretty deep pocket. This side is not so deep. And just lots and lots of stickers and lots of washi. This foil washi, this one right here that says Sun and Surf and Sand, the letters are actually transparent, so you can kind of see the paper through them. They're not completely transparent. There's a little bit of opacity there, but they're kind of transparent. They're mildly transparent. So there's that divider. So here's another one-page divider, again with the glitter paper. This glitter paper, I think it was so well designed and the glitter is so tastefully done that I really did not feel like it needed anything. I did love these kind of like one-liners, and that's why on that divider and then also on this one back here, I put them on there because it added a little interest to the page. It had also kind of let you know, hey, I have seen this. In my other planner, there are dividers in there. They are the clear plastic, and they've got the words written on them in foil and stuff like that. And so these could act as backgrounds for those dividers, because then the pattern would show up through the clear plastic. So anyway, so there's that divider, and again I backed it with some of that solid paper, just a really pretty blush pink. And this is, I think of all the layouts, this is the one that I'm not particularly fond of, but it's still really cute and pretty, and so that's why I stamped it. It says perfectly imperfect, and that was part of that stamp collection, the Heidi Swap one that I found at Hobby Lobby that I showed you guys in my mini haul. So the next divider is not a folded pocket divider. It's not this template. What I did do is I took a piece of the double-sided paper, so there you can see the paper is double-sided, and then this is a piece of that kind of iridescent paper that had the birds on it, and so I kind of cut along that edge to kind of cut out around the bird. And again, I marked that edge with a pink pen. You can't really see it very well, but this edge, I just ran a pen along that edge, and so instead of a white edge, now it's a pink edge. But what I did is I took my divider template and I put some little wings on it, and what I'd intended to do was just to put a pocket on there. So you can see it's just a regular pocket on there, and it's got flaps on either side, so it's got a nice pocket on there, and then some more of those die cut stickers back here. But and yeah, so then I put a pocket on there so that it wasn't as, like, the thing with these is they're kind of bulky, because you essentially you've got like 1, 2, 3, like down here you've got 4 pieces of paper because you've got that flange along the edge that you glue down, but it's like 3 pieces of pretty thick paper, so these get a little bulky. So instead I decided I would try to make it a little less bulky but still have a pocket, so it's only got the pocket on the one side. And here is the back, and I really tried to go around this butterfly, and then I got into it and I was like, it's pretty, I like it, the colors are nice, and if you see a pop of a butterfly you're gonna be like, oh, it'll be like real life. You just you see a little flutter of wings and that's it. And so then this is the last one. This is a piece of that textured paper that was the very first print in the book, and it's got a pretty significant texture on there. It's just kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of like seed stitch. It's just like little bumps. And I backed it with some more of that solid paper, and it's got, this is the linen grain or whatever, and then the backing on this is a piece of that solid cardstock as well. So it's just got washi on it, and I put the sticker says aloha back here because I know in Hawaii aloha can either say hello or goodbye. So I was like, hey, we'll put that in the back, and it can be the last page. I've just got all the leftovers, like the actual dividers that came with the planner and the extra inserts back here, so that I don't lose them, because that would be a totally Megan thing to do, would be to lose those inserts and dividers, and then be out, you know, trying to find some that fit. But so this one, it was originally, it was just a divider, and then I made a pocket, and again, it's just got little foldovers. And in this case, instead of doing the tab here, I cut around that flower. So you can see I cut around the flower. And then again, I colored that edge. You can actually kind of really see it on this one, that I colored that edge. It bled into the paper a little bit. But that's okay. It's all watercolory and pretty. And put it on there, and, you know, wrote sun, fun, and whatnot. And this is kind of that iridescent paper. So I don't know. It's a pretty busy divider on that side. But I like it. I like all the colors, how they all just really pop. But so that was it. Those were the dividers I made out of the materials I found at Michael's yesterday. And they probably aren't going to go at all with what comes in the May Planner Society kit. But that's okay, because Christy does a really good job of making sure the kit has everything you need to completely and totally, you know, outfit your planner, whether it's a personal size planner like this, or if you're using stuff and putting it into an A5, or if you're going all the way down to like a TN or a mini or something along those lines. So anyway, if you stayed with me for the entire video, thank you guys so very much. I really appreciate it. Comments, questions, anything like that, I also appreciate. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. So have a good day. Bye.